What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are installing big brakes on my 22 BRZ. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so this is what we're installing. This is the rear Brembo. This comes from an 08 plus STI. We got Hawk 5.0 pads, StopTech lines, Hawk 5.0 pads, StopTech brake lines, and DBA rotors.
Mortgage. Stuff 200 horsepower. Always makes fun of us in our horsepower.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Hey, not everybody can have 500 plus horsepower all the time.
Yeah, not everyone can afford Audis, okay?
Right.
Holy shit. Before we get into this video, make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. We're on our way to 50K. That is our goal. Help me out and hit that quickly. All right, first thing we're gonna do, obviously, is take off the rear tires to access what we need to do. All right, Alex, what's our first plan of action here?
This guy's like the paparazzi.
So the first thing we're gonna do is take the mounting bolts to the calipers off. What size is that, sir? 14?
There's 17s, I believe.
So there's gonna be 2 of those. Here's a bit of a trick that we do when the rotor is stuck. Alex, explain it to the folks at home.
You just get a bolt that threads into the rotor here, and then you just get a socket and you tighten it, and then it'll push it out this way. That's it.
Science rules.
Yeah.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
And just like that, voila. Here's a comparison from the old rotors to the new. We're definitely increasing in size here, and this should definitely stop a lot better. So if you're doing this, you have to buy the dual drilled rotors. They're gonna be drilled for 5x114 and 5x100, and DBA makes them. Wow, you got the right ones, 50-50 chance. Ooh, so fancy. Nice. All right, so we've discovered something new. Heat shield's in the way. Makes sense, because this rotor is a lot bigger, but we're trying to see if we can take it off. If not, we will do the garage special grinder, and not the app that you love using, but the grinder itself.
That's Alex's favorite app.
So this heat shield itself is getting in the way, especially the way it bends out. I'm wondering if we can just bend it a bit back.
No, I can't.
Well, the internet doesn't tell you everything, does it? Well, this YouTube video will. What'd you say?
This is my vehicle, it's brand new.
This is my friend.
You touched my car.
Jesus Christ. So Alex did a fantastic job, and we cut the heat shield down, and now the rotor is sitting nice and flush. Well done, son. Well done.
Okay.
We are just testing out the StopTech braided lines on the Brembo, and then I had to buy mounting bolts from Subaru. Brand new mounting bolts also, and hopefully everything lines up. And I'm excited. Let's just see how this goes. Oof. Oof, Alex. I don't want to jinx anything, but she's looking al fuego.
I don't want to jinx anything, but she's looking al fuego.
All right, so we're gonna take a short intermission. The bolt broke inside the caliper. Videos can get pushed to another day. To you guys, it'll be seconds. To me, it might be a week or 2 until this gets fixed. I am pretty pissed off.
The next day.
And welcome back. It's been seconds for you guys. It's been days for us. Long story short, the bolt broke inside the caliper. Big shout out to Johnny at FIA Customs and Luke at 13 Motorsports for helping us out and getting it fixed. Luke did it within like an hour. Amazing. Check them out. Let's try this again. Let's tackle it again. What a pain in the ass that was. The bolt somehow just broke in half. Who knows what it was, but let's get into it. Here we go again. All right, round 2.
Point.
Alex, what are we?
We are good.
Heck yeah! Big shout out to Luke. Thank you. Awesome job. He basically recoiled the Brembo there, so I'm super happy about that. Luke and I actually might work together on a rear third brake light for these cars, so stay tuned for that, and we'll probably get something going very soon.
I should let go. I should
Alright guys, it's been a couple hours, I would say. We've been cleaning up all the threads because no matter what, you always get some powder coating, or sorry, I mean sandblasting in the threads, so we're cleaning the threads. Brembos are completely on. Now we're gonna bleed the brakes. I'm so sorry. By accident, I was pressing the clutch. It's been a long day, guys. You know, I was pressing the clutch, man. I was like, yo, it's really springy. Honestly, this is what happens when you have a newborn and your brain's not there. Oh my God, it's hilarious. I'm so sorry, Alex. Oh my God. Turn it on. Check it out. The car finally looks complete with the rear Brembos. Alex is just gonna rinse off the wheel right now, just to rinse off any fluid that's left there. Always a good, you know, habit to do. But check that out, it's looking amazing. By doing these rear Brembos, it basically puts your brake bias to 1% off from OEM. So I'm super happy with that. The 1% off is not gonna bother me because it looks fantastic and looks so good on the color, and I finally feel like the brake system is complete on this car. It's super dark out now. Unfortunately, it took a little longer than planned. Check it out. It looks so good. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? It looks so sick, and it actually has function, which is amazing. I'm really thinking either Street Hunter's spoiler extension or the GR. Comment down below what do you guys think. I'm kind of leaning toward one or the other. Let me know. But check that out. We'll definitely go for a bit of a drive, make sure everything's okay around my little block here, and see how it's going. I'm not going to be ripping the car or anything just because we don't want to warp the rotors or anything. The brakes are new and everything's new. But so far, the brakes are working fine. Just normal braking like I would every day. It probably feels a tiny bit better, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it doesn't feel a whole lot better. And I'm not sure if it's because it doesn't have the brake master cylinder upgrade like most cars do, but it doesn't feel anything crazy, if that makes any sense. And I know everything's kind of dark. I just thought you guys probably want to see a review today, then a little like later or a different video. It feels a little better, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't think it's a big upgrade doing the rears. I think it's more of the upgrades were in the front, but the rear feels like it brakes a little better. Mind you, I'm not really braking hard, and that's where we'll probably see the real big difference. And we'll probably see a big difference if we were tracking the car or something, because of the type of pads and rotors that we got. So once again, they're DBA rotors, dual drilled for 5x100 and 5x114, and the pads are Hawk 5.0s. So pretty good setup. Did not change the dot fluid from 3 to 4. We left it at 3 because I won't be doing any crazy track driving yet, and so we just left it. But we bled everything. Everything feels like it's braking. We are not dying, which is fantastic, and it is braking quite well. Like, if I just brake, I'm not going too hard because I don't want to warp them yet, but it brakes perfect. Nothing to complain about in my opinion. But I think the biggest overall upgrade is just the look of the car, and I think completing the rear with the front make the biggest upgrade. And now, like I've said, now the brake bias is just 1% off OEM, and there you go. It's braking pretty fine.
It looks good.
It definitely looks a lot better, and it complements the color, and the car almost looks complete now. It looks like it was missing something, and now it looks like it's actually complete with the looks. But nothing really to review until we actually do some hardcore driving. But we do have to break these in, and I do not want to warp anything. DBA is not the cheapest out there, but unfortunately, if you're going dual drilled, that is the only way to go. It is DBA, or maybe you can do some type of custom rotor, if one of you guys probably know. But what I found was just DBA. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're about to grab a bite to eat. Stuffed patty. We got a pepperoni slice. Let's enjoy. But check out the car. It's actually looking pretty nice in this light. Pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Check this thing out. God damn. It is coming together, boys. Once we have like a lip kit on, side skirts, front lip, and maybe a rear diffuser of some sort, and a duck bill, I think it's like 10 times better. But I'm absolutely loving this car so far. The car looks absolutely sick. It's actually looking really nice under this lighting. Alex, you're the man. Thank you so much. As always, Alex coming through. It looks fantastic. What do you guys think down below? All right, guys. I know it's a little dark, but thank you so much for watching. Peace out. Like, comment, subscribe. Do it once. Do it right. Later.